Iran, Israel and US conflict has been reached to day 14 to 15 of this conflict that begins from the 28th February 2026. And it's intensifying fast, no ceasefire inside, airstrike ramping up and proxies firing and global oil prices exploding. Let's dive into the biggest headline from the past days. Top stories: President Donald Trump announces US forces carried out one of the most powerful bombing raids yet, targeting Kirk Island, Iran vital crown jewels oil export hub. Trump posted that every military target on the island, missile site storage mines was totally obliterated. The island handles around 90% of Iran's crude exports, so this is a huge, but crucially the oil facilities themselves were spared for now. Trump issued the direct warning: if Iran keeps blocking shipping or escalating, those oil installations could be next. Analysts say that US is deliberately holding back full economic destruction while pressuring the Tehran hard. Iran fired back aggressively. Missiles hit southern Israel. A projectile exploded in the Negev regions late Friday, with footage showing the fire and smoke. Reports of the building damages in Central Asia from earlier strikes plus joint IRGC Hezbollah barrages continuing. Iran claims hypersonic and long-range missile targeted airports and the bases, though impact in the density populated areas remains unconfirmed or limited. Inside Iran, massive Kuwait Day rallies turned chaotic with a huge blast rocking central Tehran. Explosions near senior official Ali Lajran gathering despite thousands of defying strikes to protest. Iran's new supreme leader Mustafa Khamenei and some of the assassinated Ali Khamenei issued his first major statement in written message read on the State of the News channel. He vowed to keep that Strait of Hormuz blocked as leverages, demanded compensation from the US and Israel, promised to avenge the Iranian blood. They threatened attack on US bases unless they have evacuated. US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth claims that new leader may even wounded from the earlier strike. Other escalation: US Navy destroyed Iranian military near Hormuz. Experts doubt claim that strait can reopen soon. US ships reportedly can't approach without risk. About 5,000 more US sailors and the Marines are deploying to the region. And further, the cyber operation proxy attacks via Hezbollah and threat to the Gulf of sites continue. Iran warns its allied facilities if it is own targeted and no major ground invasions yet, but attribution war is grinding on. The toll is mounting. Iran reports over 1,450 deaths from the US-Israeli strike, including civilian strikes like a school under investigation. US losses include service members in crashes and attacks. Regional followed displacement in the millions, and Lebanon and Gulf states hit by spillover. Oil prices surge over 40%. Some reports say that about $100 a barrel. Thanks to Hormuz disputes, global economies are feeling the pain already. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called Iran moves sheer desperation from promise the US campaign will ramp up. Israel Defense Minister Israel Katz: operation continue without time limit until goals are met. Iran frames this is a survival against an extremist threat. This war is a highly volatile, risk of wider involvement through the proxies, Gulf allies, or even bigger disruptions remains very real. Energy security, shipping lanes, everything on the line. We will keep tracking every development. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think this ends soon or drags into the months? Like, subscribe, hit the bell. We drop you the more updates and upcoming news. What do you think about this video? Please let us know in the comment section. Thank you.